James Beard and his partner, Clive Curtis, the record attempt was a point of British pride. The world record for Class 1 powerboat, standing at 88 miles an hour, was held by an American boat. Cassia, who owns the record-attempting plywood catamaran Yellowdrama III, is a quiet, unassuming cotton broker from the north. But his passion for powerboating won him the Cowes Torquay race last year. And his overall outlay of several £1,000s for this record attempt stems from his conviction that the British should not be ashamed of their technological expertise. For 4 years now, Beard and Curtis have been building powerboats at Cougar Marine at Netley on Southampton Water. Yellowdrama is powered by two 600-horsepower Merc cruisers on a hull 37 foot long and 11 foot 6 wide, designed for aerodynamic lift through the centre. But what is the emotional motivation behind such a record attempt?
That's the same question you could answer anybody that races in a car, in a boat, on a horse, whatever. It's the thrill of the speed of the competition.
Right. Now, what sort of problems are you going to encounter out there when you're making this record attempt?
Well, I was going to say, as I won't be in the boat, I can answer for them this way. It's going to get pretty hairy when they're going into the wind. The wind will tend to get under the hull of the boat, lift it. The boat will start to skid, and these two together are going to control that, keep it in a straight line. They're going as fast as the boat possibly can go, and therefore you tend to stretch yourself to the limits. These boats have been, not particularly catamarans, but the DVs that we race against do things like swapping ends where the engines take over and the boat can turn completely around that speed. They could also roll over if they don't hit it right with waves and washes. They've got to really concentrate on the water ahead of them.
It's very crucial that the boat should be steered on a straight course, because if it isn't, then the distance that we would cover will be more than a mile, and therefore obviously the average speed will come down. So not only has he got to drive it for each wave in front of the boat and take the wind into account, he's also got to make sure that it goes on a dead straight course for 1 mile, which is not an easy job.
A total of 8 officials from the International Powerboating Authorities are timing Yellowdrama twice over 1 nautical mile in opposite directions. She must break the existing 88-mile-an-hour record both times. Her engines will turn it up to 6,000 revs, consuming fuel at a rate of around 90 gallons an hour. And the 5-ton boat has reached just over 92 miles an hour in squally conditions. So although they would have liked to break the 100-mile-an-hour barrier, Cassia and Beard have broken the record and achieved their goal: to bolster Britain's reputation as the world leader in powerboat design.